So if it's pain that's pushing you,
yeah.
Why did you do that voice note?
It's
anytime they
passion, which is okay.
As a woman, right? Expect a woman or a lady to be soft.
Yeah, hi. I'm telling you never.
That's
so wrong. I don't know.
She'd run away or something, grooming stuff. And then she puts some bad stuff on my hair, saying no drags, no polishing this acting career in a very interesting way. So
once you locked in that business now, and then now she gets to know how things you and
nah, man, it's not how do I get a better woman? I was there, the lady was there at the ambulance, and I took off my pants, I dropped them down, and everyone was like, yo, what is going on? I got a lot of girls after I say this. I'm just saying.
That's not your business.
Yeah, I'm trying to say something.
That's one of the nice.
Tell you, I'm not talking about you.
I'm the host, so I don't have to. Safe space is whereby you speak what is in your heart, and I have other guests today. So let's start from my right hand side, introducing yourself.
Hi, I'm Barry. I'm not a guest.
Hi guys, I'm Furaha, and I'm happy to be here today.
Hey guys, my name is Ochichi, and I'm excited to be here.
Oh, so Austin looks amazing. He has fashion, so I'm gonna ask, where is Ochichi? Where did Ochichi come from?
Oh, cool. Okay, so Ochichi is a Japanese word for breast. Okay, now, but today Ochichi is here as an actor and a model, so he's not, But anyway,
you said breast.
Yes, it's the most polite way to talk about breast in Japan.
Breast.
Boobies.
Oh.
Yeah, so, but today he's an actor, a model, and a voiceover artist. So yeah, I'm excited to be here to talk to you guys about a lot of cool things, actually.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And before I go to the other guests, I want to ask you, what inspires Ochichi?
Pain.
Pain.
Yeah. So pain inspires me. I put myself in a lot of pressure in life because I grew up in a very rough background, and that has made me. And so the pain of losing family members, friends, losing staff, losing anything, right? Also just going through daily struggles, So that's what inspires me to become the very best. Yes.
Ochichi,
yeah.
Before Raquel proceeds, yesterday,
yes,
I was going through your status.
Okay.
And you said pain inspires you.
Yes.
I was listening to your voice notes, and you were talking about some people are negative about your running on the stage, but you are modeling. And
yeah.
Some people are positive.
Yeah.
So if it's pain that's pushing you,
yeah.
Why did you do that voice note?
It's here's the thing. With people don't understand the kind of person I am, right? They think I'm a crazy guy. But that's alright. The thing is, if you watched what I did when I got on that runway, everyone else was walking and it was boring and they sat there for long, so I wanted to do something different. And everything I do is not normal, right? And so I've watched a lot of Vikings, right? And my favorite character has been through so much pain. It's called Ochichi the Bornless. So a lot of people call me Ochichi the Bornless, right? So what I did, I was like, what would Ivar do if he had a chance? He can't walk, he's a cripple. And so I had to crawl halfway, and then I got up and walked. And that was just another way for me to give them a story of my life. I started from, struggles, crawling towards greatness, So I crawled, and halfway I got up, and I walked majestically, and I looked so cool. And it's just a story from nothing to being someone. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're kind of inspiring me.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. So we're gonna go to the next guest, who's Furaha. We'd like to know what inspires Furaha and where the name Furaha came from.
Um, I'd say what inspires me is I've always wanted to become a better version of myself. And like since I'm a social media enthusiast, uh, obviously just to become a better version of me and to make people happy. Furaha came. My friends started calling me Furaha. So basically I've adapted to it. So yeah.
Okay. How about Mary? Last time I didn't ask you this question, so this time let me ask you what inspires Mary?
You know, I'm going to sound like Ochichi. I think pain takes us through a lot. What I do nowadays and what I was. Generally, nimetoka far. And kama nilikuwa na crawl. But every time it's hard, I always tell my friends it's hard when it's easy, and it's easy when it's hard. You know, when it's easy, what I mean when I'm saying it's hard when it's easy, we know when you, like when we are looking for jobs, after getting that job, you have a job, you're like, home. You don't know what to do. Now you have that job, you are pesa inakam, you don't know what to do, anything. But it's always, I think it's also pain that pushes me also.
When you say pain, pain is the one that pushes you to work hard. I want to understand what there are so many types of pain, and how did you overcome that kind of pain so that you can be where you are right now?
Like a boy child, no one is coming to save us. It just has to be hard. I don't know how to put it, but always we say, well, there's a will, there's always will.
Yeah, sure.
So no matter how hard it looks, you have to try to be there. Sometimes it's just hard to destroy your presence, but I think the meeting and finally move the presence, even it's that much in a humility or that much, you just have to be there. I think we were talking about that with Ochichi.
Yeah.
You know, people maybe dressing code, but people just want to look at you in a way that you feel you are wrong. They want to make you feel you are not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
But real sense, what pushes us, you want to be there to go through that so that next time that won't repeat itself. It's like maybe we say creating your own characters. To me, I think it's presence. Presence makes us go. You go. That's why you notice kama jana maybe you can't go, but because you stayed, you overcame it.
Yeah, true.
Okay. So I have an exciting topic here. I want to ask you guys rules and expectations in relationships.
Oh, you guys want oh, cool. Alright, so oh man. Alright, what do you want to know about it? It's crazy. I mean, rules and expectations in a
Like for yourself,
yes.
for example, if you have your girl, right? What do you expect in that relationship?
What do I expect?
Or, what rules do you make in that relationship for it to last or for you to be in a happy relationship?
Actually, this is a good question. Okay, now here's the thing. You know, a lot of people get it wrong when it comes to relationships, right? So this is what I think. I think if you want to get yourself in a relationship, you need to, let's say, for example, you get a girl, get to be with a girl. The first thing I always do is on that first day we agree, you know what, we're doing this. I start setting the rules, and my rules are simple. And I always think of a relationship as a kingdom. All right, there must be a king in it, and there must be a queen, but there must be rules and punishments, right? Like for me, if I'm with a girl and I say you're not gonna go out tonight with your friends, and she goes ahead, when she comes back, there must be a punishment, and it's always like taking her phone for the whole week. You know, keep your phone, I'll take your phone. You won't go anywhere. You're grounded.
That's your girl. That is like
Yes.
your wife. How do you
Yeah,
that's
because without rules and punishments, people become careless. Right?
That's being toxic.
That's what I do. It's just how, and it works for me though, you know? So the thing is, relationships are supposed to be fun. Okay? They're supposed to be exciting.
what you just mentioned. It's like, oh, so
Doesn't sound like fun.
yeah, it doesn't sound like fun. Like,
What if you're a fan?
how long has your relationship lasted? Like, is it months?
Nah, the longest I've dated was actually 4 years. And I've not dated since that.
Survived.
I've never dated since that.
I think that was a story.
Nah, the thing is, I meet a lot of girls, okay? But I like to be open. I tell them what I do and what I don't want to do. And when I say no drags, no going out with your female friends who are very messed up, probably, okay, it's the reality. Women are so, Barry, let me give you an example. One day, take your girl out, buy her anything, alcohol or anything. Just see how she behaves. And then think for a second, would I want my girl to go out there and drink without me being there? Now, some of them will misbehave, do some crazy stuff, but now it depends on you. Would you want that when you're not there? She's probably flirting with the waiters and stuff. You want that.
So the question is, would you want that if you're not there?
Yeah. So you take her out, let her drink, just watch how she behaves. Now the rules are very important in a relationship. You do not sleep. Don't go to bed when you're confused, sad, or angry. Now you talk about it. You sit down, you spend the whole day with your girl and you could be, hey baby, so how was your day? How do you feel? And she has to tell you, I'm confused, I'm sad, and you guys talk about it and go to bed. Every day. So if you're ready for that, then I think you should go.
I love the last part about just everything that you explained, but where you say that. Hell no, that can't be me.
You can't have
How do
someone
you even take my phone?
I'll take
for
it.
like
I'm the man.
a week?
I will take it. And if I don't, I break up with you.
How
That's
do you
it.
expect me to go to work? How do you expect me to communicate?
You've broken the rules.
How?
You have to be punished for it. You can punish me too if you want when I break the rule. Like we sit down and come up with the rules in that relationship. There's no yelling. There is only talking. You don't yell at me. You don't shout at me. There is no fighting me, trying to fight me. I don't yell at you. Okay? You don't make me feel embarrassed around my friends. They do, but they have to learn how to be in control of themselves around me. You're mad, take it easy, go for a walk, but don't do that stuff on me.
Oh, okay. Let me listen to Barry's side. Let me finish with the guys.
I think with me, generally, I talked about adaptations. Sometimes as a man, I think when you need something, like when let me say I need you. Sometimes I really cope up with some things I can't really handle. Like I tell you my stories every time. So,
Yeah.
there's some things I always think I can take my person out of them. Before I met you, I never knew who you are and what you are doing. Always try to do it, you see, it's not easy. Nikupata Ochichi, now you believe in your fashion, everything. Come as tacky, so I have to do it slow.
Yeah.
If I think that's not the right way for me. I think with me, time is a very good thing for creating rules. After you think I can give it time first, and now we can create rules after I think I know you. I know you are someone who went into another change. I'm going to find too busy for a relationship.
But the problem with that is when you get in a relationship and you wait for that long, it becomes so difficult to set rules in the relationship because it's going to be one of those.
So for you, it's like we meet today, you set up the rules tomorrow.
Yes, I will do
So
that.
start following.
Yes, because if you don't, what happens is it turns into all of a sudden you start complaining. Why didn't you tell me about this before? You go, okay, I like you. I want to spend my life with you. But this and this and this, I don't want to see it. So you work on it.
So if you, okay.
Yeah.
So come easy work on it to now.
She goes away. That's it. Get someone else.
Furaha is not talking. Furaha is listening.
For me, I'd say,
Yeah.
for you to be in a relationship, you have to understand each other. So after you understand each other, then you know how to stay together.
So you want to give time like I do.
Yeah.
And okay, all right. That might work.
And what if you find someone like Ochichi?
I don't know.
She'd run away or something.
Rules on the first day.
But for me, I would date someone like Ochichi, whereby
Sorry.
I would, because
You need real rules to follow.
if he can set rules for me, I can also set rules for him. Like we have when we meet and then discuss on how our relationship would be.
But the question is, sometimes you love someone, you want to make them love you. I think nowadays you can teach someone how to love you. You have to give them time to know who you are. You know, sometimes you come to realize I've been doing this thing all along this way, but I can also do it the right way. That's what I mean with time.
But the thing, Barry, is with
Love doesn't mean like I have to choose a perfect person who can change anytime they want.
Passion, it is okay.
that's a low man right there. That's okay.
Regardless.
Okay, I'm trying to say, with me, I always think we find people in different shapes and want to build our shape on them. Unaweza pata mtu, can you date a prostitute?
Can I date a prostitute? No.
No.
You know why? You have to know why also.
That's why I say,
Yeah.
maybe I always believe in time. I can change someone from that.
So you can date a prostitute.
I'm not saying I'm saying I think I can change someone.
But your point says
What does a prostitute look like?
Prostitute. I believe the people sell their body for
Money?
yeah.
That's messed up. Anyway.
But I always believe that I can always change that. I didn't say that I can do it. But I always believe I can change someone from a shape to the shape I want. So I think that takes time.
Yes. Can we go to the next topic or we should continue? If you continue with the relationship thing, we're not going to end this.
You didn't talk about yourself.
I'm undergoing my heartbreaks.
What?
Anyway,
But
it's a job.
what does that look like?
Still for another day.
And what about your expectations when it comes to, most of us, like, let me say about my last relationship.
For me, what I expect if we have a team, like you have to give me your time, literally. Every single moment that you're free, make a call, ask me how I'm doing, stuff like that.
Every single time?
Like literally, you're not busy, you have to call me and ask how I'm doing.
Okay, that makes sense.
Furaha, what's your expectation in your relationship?
I'm not in a relationship, first of all.
Explain this with a well-written diagram.
I'm not.
With all this.
Yeah, I want to be alone. Anyways, expectations. Never expect from someone. Just lower your expectations.
But I think the expectation is the main thing that makes people.
No, because if
Say
you
yes or
put
no.
expectations on someone, they're just gonna disappoint you. Just be you.
It's so negative.
No, it's
I
not
feel like
negative.
expectations are also like important because for me, I expect a woman or a lady to be soft. That's number one thing. If you're not soft, it's okay. Disappoint me, but I'll show you the door. That's it. It's easy. Yeah, just disappoint me. I'm okay with that as long as I know what I want. The most important thing is telling them, I know you're gonna disappoint me, but this is what I expect. So either way you do it, I'll show you the door. I'm okay with that. Because as you move, as you grow, there are people, you might find someone. Actually, you will get someone who understands what you need, and they will never betray you.
You said this is a kingdom.
Yes.
A kingdom, we have to have visions, we have to grow somehow. I think coming together, we need to build up ourselves. And when we're together, we have plans, we have dreams. When we're together, there are some, let me say, with my level now, if I have someone, we have plans, the things we're planning to achieve maybe a certain time.
Yeah.
So I was asking on that direction, if we have been working on something and it doesn't work, Is that the
Depends if you
feeling
like the
you're saying?
See, it
person.
doesn't work when you move on.
That's why I was saying.
You either call it a quit or have a
You just
conversation.
move
Okay. Like now, I'm planning to have companies, and I'm planning with my personal. So
Yeah.
what if that time comes, still not yet?
on.
The time comes for you to start the company, or the time comes for you to.
You know, when we're working on a plan, we are on a part of a relationship most of the time because we are nowadays relationship are so structure yao ni pesa.
Wait, you want to include your partner in your business?
Yeah, I'm trying to say something
That's
like that.
one of the wrong moves you'll ever do. Never include your partner in your business. Kai, I'm telling you, never.
Mbona umekataa
That's
hivyo?
so wrong. Because nowadays human beings just change all of a sudden. Like she might be there for you and all meaning, but at the end you never know. People change. Never include them in your business. Just do your business alone.
You want an honest thing from me? You're my brother, man. The thing is, okay, it's cool to involve your gal in all those things, but this is what you need to think. Women are attracted to that mystery and where is he getting the money? You know, where is he doing all this thing? You want to put her in that space. Once she knows where it's all coming from, then
She'll go for it.
no, she get bored.
And she change. Just
Yeah.
change.
So you want her to always try to figure you out, like, where all this money, where is it coming from? You know, like none of the girls I've ever been with, they don't know anything.
But I
about
would love to do partnership with them.
Nah, man, it's
And
not.
Yeah, I would
then
love.
once you're
And
locked
she-
in that business now, and then now she gets to know how things go and all.
She be bossing
change.
people,
Yeah.
and
She change on you.
you don't want to, like Donald Trump, he said, I don't want to see my wife yelling at people in that's some weird stuff, you know? So you imagine you own your production company and you walk in and it's your wife there. Maybe she's, "Wewe bwana, nani nimekwambia uweke kamera hivyo?" You know, you don't want to see that. Instead, you want to go home, you get her, you know, like she's making food, you know, she's knitting or she's doing something. That's what you want for yourself. I don't know. That's what I want for myself. I don't
So
know.
you're trying to say, I be me, should be.
Yeah.
Yeah, she'd
They
be a
have to
wife.
do their stuff.
She'd be the wife. She just receives and multiplies what you give her. That's it. And the rest, mystery.
I don't know why every time we talk about relationships, we always get stuck there. Like last time, you remember? Sorry.
All right, you know what? We can jump on the next thing. It's okay.
Let's talk about career roles. Anyone? Ready?
Career roles.
Yeah.
Tell me more about that. I wanna. Yeah.
Expound it. Careers.
Okay, me, I think of that like career roles.
Okay.
We talked about it, but we wanted to maybe I would think it's a deep thing, like in the crawling you're talking about. What has Ochichi been through? Anyway, that's who's Ochichi. Who is Furaha? To the level of where you're at now.
Okay.
I think that's the career role.
Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
Okay. You're asking me if,
How have you been?
Your growth, like
as an actor.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
as an actor, as
As a model,
Ochichi,
as Ochichi. okay, here's the thing. I grew up I used to do some crazy things to make money a while ago, but my biggest dream is to win an Oscar, right? I'm going to become the greatest actor in the world, and that's what I always see in my head, right? Now, how do I move towards that? And I've been moving towards that is I put myself in a place where I don't get enough sleep, right? I always think, damn, I really want to achieve this dream, and someone else is working on it 10 times harder than me, right? And so I have always thought of, polishing this acting career in a very interesting way. So I've studied a lot of great actors, Denzel Washington, Leonardo DiCaprio, Samuel L. Jackson, and I've watched a lot of crazy movies. And I figured I want to become a method actor, right? So I would go around Nairobi, like in the streets, meeting mama mbogas, boda boda people, you know, because I'm working.
I saw something about Buddha people.
Yeah, so I would interact with them, right, just to see how they talk, and then I picture myself in that, and then I put it in me. So I've met almost all the normal people in Kenya, just interact with them, and I put it in me. I've studied those other actors, I put it in me, you know, I shake it up, and now I have a vision, I have a clear vision of how I want my career to be. This actor who looks cool, right? Of course, I've not been in the gym, you know, for a while though, but build, beards, full body tattoos, you know, and that's on the outside, like what you can see. That's how I want to look like. But now on screens, I want to be this guy ladies look at and they just get
Like, oh.
nah, that's not enough. Like our lips. Slippery. But my bad. Yeah, and then I want all the men to look at me and go, damn, I want to be like this guy. That's what I want. And so yeah, that's it. I don't know if that's what you really wanted to hear.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. How about you?
For me, I think I already said what I wanted. You know, I also want a big name.
Yeah.
But I think with mine, I love time. Things that take time. I love things that go very slowly. I love when I dictate my story. I started editing in a phone. Now I'm using a laptop. Next I'm going to use a big machine. Okay, what I'm doing now to get to that point, I've already designed and I have a lot of scripts that are done. I'm going to work on them with some Ochichi. Okay, for me I want to be a big director. Cool. Yeah, people look up to that. And to be untouchable also. I would say that's my role is just to I'm really working with a lot of big people now, and I think in a few years time, I'm going to be somewhere that I can direct big people. You know, big people are here. Furaha, we're going to direct people like you know. We don't know where we come from. Yeah. We start from here. So yeah. No, my career is already moving.
Yeah. What about Furaha?
Yeah, I'd say I've always been wanting to work with brands and like companies and all, just the marketing stuff. I love doing it and that's what I want to do. But aside from that, I'm currently doing a bachelor's degree in human resource management, which is also something I love because basically it's getting to work with people and working on their needs and all. So yeah, can't wait to have that person ever wanted.
So what have you done so far?
Right now I'm still working on it because I've started working with a few brands. Yeah. So hoping to get more gigs.
Okay, let's go to the next.
I tell you, you're not talking about you.
I'm the host, so I don't have to talk about
She wants to be mysterious.
I want people to guess about myself, so let's go to the next thing. Is about self-grooming.
Like taking a shower and stuff.
How you understand it?
I mean, you want me to talk about that?
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay. So, self-grooming is how I understand it. Taking a shower, looking fresh, feeling good about how clean you are. So, I think, do you want me to tell people to take a shower or what? Wait, hold on.
That's why I kept like self-grooming because I've seen your fashion.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So, yeah. I want you to talk about your sense of fashion.
How do you decide that today I want to?
How do you decide like today I have
5
to
days?
put on this outfit? It's on a weekday, like I have to, you know.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. Thing is, my fashion is crazy. It's inspired by crazy things. I love Nordic music, and they kind of sound devilish, right? When you listen to it, the chanting and stuff. And so I'm into that stuff, right? Another thing is I love dragons, right? So I have a lot of crazy things. I love dragons. If you watch Game of Thrones, you'll understand what I'm saying. Now, thing is, my fashion, every day I wear something. It has to, there's a meaning behind it. Everything I do, right? The other time I was wearing some stuff with the horns. You saw that, right? So that's it's called demon horns, all right? I'm super Christian, okay? I love Jesus so much, but I don't know. I'm not saying I'm a devil stuff, but grooming for me, it's almost as if when I walk out there, I don't want to look like everyone else. Everyone else is normal to me, and I don't like normal stuff, right? I'm not gonna walk out there wearing Air Force One and blue jeans and Travis Scott printed t-shirts. You know, I don't want that. I want to listen. I enjoy attention so much. Doesn't matter, like people are, yeah. Before I leave my house, I always think, like, you know, what do I want them to say today, right? And since I enjoy that attention, I will never wear anything normal. I can't. I've been struggling with it. But the good thing about my life is I have two brands. The guy you see with the colored beards and the dyed hair, that's a model. Yeah. That's just Ochichi the model, okay? But when I dye my hair black, that's Ochichi the actor. You know, so people know me for different things. So this is for modeling.
So how frequent do you change your?
Actually, I've had this for about 5 months now. You know, before my hair was this long, this huge, it was white, right? And so I went to this lady for, you know, you call it grooming. I mean, to do some grooming stuff, and then she put some bad stuff on my hair and it fell, and so I had to start from scratch again. So that's why I have this tiny thing going on here. Yeah, and so grooming for me, let me just summarize it. It's being different. I want to be different, unique, and I want all that attention to myself.
So selfish.
Yes.
How about Furaha, and then we go to Barry?
Yeah, I'd say grooming is one of the most important things that you can invest in yourself, because how do I even say it? The way people view you is the way they're gonna talk about you. So the way you present yourself is how they're gonna think of how you are and all. Yeah. So I'd say working on your grooming is one of the most important things you can ever invest in yourself. And for me, I don't have like a specific fashion sense like him. So basically, I just dress to look nice, just that. Yeah.
I also dress to look nice.
Let me not comment on that.
Like, but grooming on my, I think it also goes on. Grooming can also come with your behavior, how you push yourself.
Yeah.
How you carry yourself?
Yeah, how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
I think I do so much with that.
Okay.
I have so many roles. Director rather. I think for me it's too much. For me, I think I do too much with the inside. The way I do it in my meetings and with my clients, I handle my clients very differently. And I think you will have to understand your clients, then you, because it's your client now, that takes you to another step. So you have to perfect the way you dressed when you're going to certain clients, different clients. I think it's with different clients you have to go differently. There kuna wenye wana accept vile huko.
Yeah.
Kuna mwingine atakuona umevaa shati ijapigwa pasi and that's a turn off.
Yeah.
Kuna mwenye ataona tu huku chana nione, it's a turn off. I think you have to know you have to know who you're dealing with and what you are gaining from the stuff before you get out here. And that's what I can say.
For me, I love fashion. Yeah. I also love looking different from others. Like, I wouldn't love to wear Air Force because everyone has Air Force, but I'll choose something different from what people are dressing. Yeah. podcast is almost ending, but before that, I want to speak about Mandamano, because I saw you and I was like, I had to tell Barry G, like, please look for Ochichi. We have to have a sit down with Ochichi. What made you go to Mandamano, or what made you go outside and protest?
I'm a warrior. I watch a lot of Vikings. I like yelling and screaming, you know. But anyway,
You said you don't like yelling.
no, I do it, like in the movies, you know, like those warriors. I do it. I would do it, you know. So what happened is I went for the first protest, which was cool. Remember the first one, right?
Yeah.
I was there. I just saw people in town. I was like, cool, this is actually interesting. You know, just seeing those people trying to fight for their rights. I got curious. And then the second one, I had my drip on. Of course, my fashion was I was the best. I was the best dressed that day for the protest. And so they had to interview me. So this guy, I don't know what station it was, but they came to me. There was microphones and cameras. I was like, wait, what is going on? And so I was being interviewed like, yo, mbona kwa maandamano umejivaa smart hivi kushinda kila mtu? Mbona umejivaa hivi? I was like, I'm just having fun. And then this guy comes, the police guy. I think he didn't like me for some reason. And then he shot my thighs with the tear gas canister at close range. You know, I wish I had a pair of shorts that I've shown you. But I was like, he fires it. And then everyone else takes off. They run. And I still stand there. And it's me and him looking at each other. And I asked him, how did you do that? And he was like, talk about one. I was like, nah.
I'm gonna look for that outfit and then put for people there.
And then I went now the front line. You know, I put myself out there. I was like, you know what? All right, let's see.
So this tear gas triggered you?
Yes, because as I told you, I'm inspired by pain. So they gave me the pain that I needed. So once I got it, I was like, all right, let's get to work. And then I went to the cathedral, those guys to spray my thighs. So I get off, it felt like a movie for me. So I get there and the guy was there, the lady was there at the ambulance, and I take off my pants, they drop them down, and everyone was like, yo, what? What is going on? I mean, I just had some pair of shorts in, so I was like, spray this. And then she goes, what? Get you deep it, spray this. Okay. And then she goes, shh. I wear my pants, and I say, all right, let's go. Everyone's like, what? What is going on? And so my hair was white, and then they had already sprayed me with that gender reveal water thing. It was pink. And so my hair was pink, my beard was pink, but I didn't know my hair was pink. And so when I went to the place now next to the parliament, that's when things got heavy.
Yeah.
I had 4 guys that I was with. I was the only one who survived without being shot. So I get there, I was with Ian, Erickson, remember the guy whose brother was a cop who got shot in the head? And then there was another guy. So we get there, and then it was me. So we get there, we're moving, and I see some guys at the Senate with the gas rifles, So he shot these guys, and I didn't run away from it. Because in my head I was thinking, you know what?
So you were there when they were shot?
Yes, like this close, not that far, like a couple meters away. So the guy's head blows up, I see him fall, they shoot Erickson, he falls, they shoot Ian in the back, he falls down, the other guy gets shot, and I survive. Everyone else runs away. And so I'm looking at Ian, and I go, wait, hold up a second, what do I need to do here? You know what, let me save this dude. So I saved him, he threw a couple of tear gas canisters at us, the smokers with the thing. I was like, oh my god. Ian holds my hands. He says, bro, don't let me die. And I go, this is happening in real life? People are being shot. And I'm here in the middle of this? And so I flip him to see the wound. And it was bad. It was bleeding. So I took off my jacket. I had my jacket in my hand. And I put pressure on the wound. And he kept asking me, is it bad? And I said, you know what? It's not that bad. I think the guy just scratched you. Because if I mentioned bad, he was panicking a lot. So I carried him with I think 3 other guys took him to the ambulance. He was taken, and then we took Ericsson's body, covered it with the Kenyan flag. I put it outside the parliament, and the MPs were running away. Yeah, they were running away, and so I saw Babu, Salasia, but I called Babu. I told him, don't run, just get over the gate. Let's talk about this. I think they've done to one of my friends.
Yeah.
So he came, we talked, and then once all that was done, that is when my world just went dark for a second. I was like, wait, hold up a second.
What did you just see?
Touching dead bodies and stuff. I had blood everywhere, my nails was bloody, everything was bloody on me. I was like, what? I went round and round, walking around town. And then I didn't know I was trending by then. I was still in town, but I was already trending. So I was on Twitter, people thought I was dead, and my dad was freaking out, my sisters kept,
I was also afraid, bro.
Yeah, everyone thought
how did you overcome all that after seeing your friends getting injured and everything? Is it coming to you every day? Like, is it disturbing you, or you overcame it? And how did you overcome it?
I'm a weird man, very weird actually. Of course, I was slightly traumatized, about all that. I felt the pain of losing people, seeing people die in my hands. I saw all that. But I'd say I'm weird because it kind of motivates me to become the very best in life, because I've been given a chance to live, to survive, and so I think there's a bigger things I'm about to do, and I think God has reasons why He kept me alive. If you watch the video, I'll send it to you. You see it, you'll be like, yo, what? Nah, So I feel like I've been chosen to actually achieve the things I've always wanted to achieve. So I feel like, what? Maybe I survived so that I can tell this story. I'm here telling the story, So I've told the story in so many people, with so many people, TVs and stuff. And so I'm probably gonna make a movie about it too. I'll tell it to my kids, to my future wife. I'm telling it to you guys. Your fans are watching, and I just want it to be like one of those things where, I'm not some hero or anything like that. I can die anytime if you shoot me. I just feel like I'm fearless. That's the truth. That's why my dad is also scared about me going for man, because he knows, I'm fearless, I'm brave. I always live in my head like I'm living a movie. I'm thinking, we're Vikings, let's go. Yeah, but we get shot at, and I die.
There's another Mandamano that is coming soon.
It's tomorrow, actually.
Are you gonna go outside or?
Thing is, I have to go. Yeah, I'll do it. I hope my dad doesn't watch this though. I mean, you need the views though, but I'll go because it's my right, And when you start something, you don't stop. This is also messed up. There's only one thing in life. Everything else, life, we've only been promised one thing, and it's death. And that's what I was thinking when I was helping Ian actually. If I'm gonna die saving another man, because I want to save him so that his family can have their child back home.
Yeah, safe.
So you guys need to shoot me then. Because I remember carrying Ian and we got to the parliament, there was like 50 cops like holding guns at me. Like, songa nyuma! I told the guy, songa kwanzia yangu bana, toka. And then they moved and I went through. And I feel like,
that's so brave.
Yeah, I'm just messed up, bro. And that time, I wasn't panicking. I panicked after watching the video. It was sent to me by some guy. Like, Ochichi, what is this? I sit down and I watch it. I was like, yo, what? But that time, I'm just in a movie. Let's go. Yeah.
You're making me feel like I should join you too.
Actually, I would say if you go, don't be at the front line. Leave it for the men. Ladies don't go to war.
Yeah.
Men go for war. You can do the online fighting thing. It still helps.
I've always been on the online.
I hate seeing women being tear gassed. You know, I hate seeing women being pushed around with that water cannon thing. It freaks me out. You know, it makes me feel like I want to jump on that lorry and pull that guy out and just look him like, you know, in the face. The women being there's some guy who fainted on me. I didn't like that very much. You know? So I like seeing men being I enjoy seeing men suffer. Like, let's just suffer and save these people.
And there's also a girl that she's always on the push. I don't know if you know her, but she's Steven Wanjiku.
The lady with the thing?
Yeah.
She's a tough one though. Yeah, she's a tough one, but at least I don't want to see her being tear gassed. Yeah.
So, what are you so free about? What are you happy? What is so good about you that makes you feel good when?
Okay. Damn, I'm gonna get a lot of girls after I say this. I'm just saying. But anyway, okay, the safe space thing for me, first of all, it's a place, or I'll say a place where you're able to open up and talk about anything freely without thinking, oh, they're gonna laugh at me, right? And that's just what a safe space is, according to me. Now, what you're asking me, could you say it again? Yeah, I
want you to drop the glass. What's so good about Ochichi?
Oh, what's so good about
Ochichi? Can, when you know that people know this,
yeah,
you can walk with any style.
A secret about me that people don't know, but if they get to know it,
yeah,
they'll come running.
Yeah.
But mostly the ladies, though.
The secret is found.
Oh.
But it's okay.
So, okay, one good thing about me is I'm you wanna know about this? Alright. Okay, you know what, let me just start small. I'm ambitious, that's obvious. I'm never depressed. I don't believe in being depressed. I think it's all in your head, you know. The reason why I don't believe in depression is because everyone else they have their own struggles, right? People are struggling and stuff. Everyone is struggling right now. So the reason why I don't believe in depression is because of my ego. My ego doesn't let me sit down and start thinking, oh man, she left me, man. Oh, I lost all my money. What do I do? No, I don't put myself in that. I just go, I love solutions, right? I go, okay, I lost 10,000 shillings. Okay, how do I get 20? You know, she broke up with me. How do I get a better woman? You know, I don't dwell on those things. I like moving forward more. Yeah. Good thing about me, for the women, I am loving so much. I'm a lover boy. I can take you out on a date and maybe we build a tree house, read some books. I love tree houses. I love camping. Yeah, so that makes me a lover boy. I love conversations. You know, I like listening to people. I love risking myself for people, compromising myself for people, right? What else? Does being good in bed count as good?
Right, you.
Oh, yeah. I do a lot of mumbo jumbo with this thing, actually, so. Yeah, but anyway, I'm just saying. Yeah. I mean, for those in love with dragons, maybe, but yeah, so.
The last thing, I know I'm not giving attention to the rest of the people, but the last thing I would like to ask is about your accent. Have you traveled?
What about how I talk?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because of my dad, actually. That's how I could put it. My dad is, he was in Birmingham. He was in the UK, and so when he came back, I grew up around him, and we always talked a lot. And then most of my friends are either in the US or something. So the people you keep around you, eventually those things get to rub on you. Yeah, it's just the same way when you go to Mombasa for like a month, you come back here speaking differently. So the people you keep around you, I have so many those international students around me since I was a kid, since down there, right? And it's also like a part of me. Because I remember when I moved from Nairobi, I was already like this when I was in class 4, right? When I went to the village school, the teachers loved to see me read, like they love to hear me read, like Odembo tusame hizo in English shade, and like everyone would be like, okay. And then I go, okay, so the hyena was wow, and I think it was just there when I was a kid, And then there's one day I messed up because it got over my head, and I started fumbling, and that's when I realized, when you keep these other people around, you get to be like them. But it's a part of me, so
you don't.
Would you guys like my accent?
I love your accent.
Holy shit. Alright.
I actually thought you went through CCI. I don't know if you know CCI. CCI is a call center it's international.
They want me to work for them, but I've never gone there.
Oh.
Yeah, they're at Garden City also.
Yeah,
I
worked there.
They've been calling me to go there.
I've worked there, so I know.
I don't know if they can pay me 500k a month.
Okay. So before we end the safe space, is there anyone who wants to add something or?
You want to know Furaha's free space?
You know what? I have a question for the beautiful, slippery lips lady. Have you ever tried acting before?
Yeah.
And how was it for you?
It was a great experience, but it wasn't that like professional because I was in high school. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm asking that because she has a very interesting character. Yeah.
You may attend.
Yeah.
Is there anyone? You?
By the way,
Uh-huh.
director is asking us to
Mhm.
ask you, how do your family talk about your career now? Fashion?
I have a very civilized father.
I know.
Yeah.
He's my good. He's a good
Yeah,
friend.
so he enjoys this, right? But my small sister, oh my god, man, she's like, usikuja hapa na nywele zako hata sitaki hata sitaki kupost, I'm pretty you're black, and I think it's interesting though. My dad loves everything I do. Alright, apart from gambling. She thinks I'm a gambler, but anyway, I'm not gonna talk about
Are you
that.
one?
Nah, I'm not gambling or anything. He just thinks I'm a gambler for some reason, right? But my dad loves my fashion. He loves my acting because he used to, when I was in Madari a while ago as a kid, right? He bought me Prison Break. Remember when we had like one CD thing had like 30 it had like all the seasons and stuff. So he knew I'd one day either get into music or acting. So he loves to see that I've become that. My other sisters, Prudence, my family, they love it. If my mom was alive, she would definitely mess with my stuff. She'd love everything I do. Yeah.
Because I think time is not on our side.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to maybe end the talk.
Yeah.
If there's someone else that you want to say something, you can also go ahead and say.
Don't look at me. I don't have anything else to say.
Tell us something we should know that we don't know.
About
You.
me.
I always feel like there's always something you want people to know, but they don't know it.
I don't think that.
Do you dance?
Yeah.
Do you like twerk?
No, I don't do
Oh,
that.
man.
I don't even know what.
I have so many friends. I have so many friends who think they can be celebrities.
Yeah.
But they don't want. They can't do it for people. No.
For me, I don't want to become a celebrity. I just want to be me.
Just tried it the other day.
No. Oh, that was like.
Wait, what did she do? I'm curious now.
Let's end the.
No, I want to know. What did she do? Jeez, tell me.
She was in Nairobi gossip about
No, guys.
Goody something that's she's dating Goody.
We should ask you about that.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Now I think I know the face now. All right. Yeah, I've remembered.
Yeah,
Is it true?
What? Nah.
Oh, so Goody. The dragon is about to jump on it. But anyway.
Okay, thank you guys for coming today.
Yeah,
It
you're welcome.
was a pleasure having you around. I hope to see you soon again
Yes.
on the next topics.
Yeah.
Not on anything to do with relationship because we're going to stay over.
We are traumatized
Yeah.
in relationships. Alright, you guys need to subscribe, hit that follow,
Yeah.
the like button, anything. Just support this. This is amazing. And I hope you guys.
G96.
What?
G96.
Oh, I thought you said something
G96,
extra a
yeah.
second.
G96.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright.
Bye bye.
Take us. Tell them something.
Oh, do you guys pray after the thing?
You can pray for us.
Nah, man. get out of here.
Guys,
There's only the first time.
I beg. You guys had an interview, you didn't even tell me. Ochichi! Oh my god, man, what's up, man?
Yo, what?
Oh, yeah, I can't believe it's you.
Man, he's a fan, man. He's my boda guy.
But it's been a pleasure seeing you. I can't believe you are a real person.
What?
Nice clothes.
Yeah, man. I'm
The other lady was asking
trying to grab some gouts up with this today.
Mm-hmm.
It's for grip. Oh, geez.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye, guys.